Hey guys, so this is my second video of the mystery bags that I purchased from mypops Canada. My previous one I did was for a Genshin Impact one. There was a couple of things that were new, so that's good. But this one, I did open it and there's like, most of the items are in a bag, but there's two items that are not, and I think I already have them. So I might give one to my brother just because he doesn't watch Demon Slayer. Like, he watched some episodes with me, but he's not really like a big fan of anime or anything. He really likes Cowboy Bebop and Afro Samurai, but he's not like a super huge anime fan. He only watches ones that aren't like super like long series, and also they have to be like, I don't know. There's some sort of criteria that he has. It has to be really good. He did like Death Note though. Like, he watched the entire Death Note with me before, so that's really nice. And this is his cow, Mumu. I am actually babysitting for him because he's going out with his friends. So yeah, if you hear any noise in the background suddenly, that's just from him leaving the house because we leave by the garage, not the door. So yeah. So I bought the Genshin one and this one. They're both $35 separately, but if you buy two of the regular mystery bags like these, you actually get them for $60. So you save around $10 if you buy two. So yeah. And this is the other side. And then this one has Tanjiro, and this one has Nezuko. So cute. I do keep these bags. I don't know what I'm going to do with them, but eventually I'm thinking if like I move, I'm probably going to get like a shelf where it's like dedicated that I display these. Like, I do have like a poster rack as well. It's like a poster box. I got it from like when I used to work at Miniso. So I'm kind of thinking maybe half of my room can have stuff that makes it look like a shop, even though it's not, but just like a display thing, kind of like something fun. So yeah. So I do have this one already, so I might give it to my brother. He does think Nezuko is really cute. He always thinks that she's kind of like a kitty, the way she acts. She's so cute in the basket though. So yeah, I might give this to him, even though he doesn't watch Demon Slayer, but I feel like it's still like super cute. And he knows the character. It's not like someone he doesn't really know. I feel like My Hero Academia merch is stuff that I wouldn't give to my brother because he wouldn't like be interested. Like, he knows some of the characters, but he doesn't really like, what is it? He's not really super involved with like watching it. But he has been more involved in watching like some My Hero stuff in terms of like when it comes to like the villain stories. So that's something that like is different. They came with posters. I don't know if these are all the same posters that I got before. Some of them look different. So yeah, but there might be duplicates. I did get posters in like a previous mystery bag that I got of this. So yeah. Is this one so pretty? I actually have so many rows of posters now because of that, because of these mystery bags. This one, I think for sure I don't have this Nezuko one, so it's super cute. This one is this. I think I do have this one. There's a lot of Nezuko in this one though. Oh, this one's Tanjiro. All the artwork is super pretty. I really like it. I just don't know what I'm gonna do with these posters. In general, I feel like I'm just gonna keep them in my poster box all rolled up and see like how I want to display it. Like, if I move, then I'll definitely change my displays, but for now my room's a bit messy and I don't want to buy that much like furniture, like new furniture, because there's no space for that. Also, like, I don't know, eventually we don't really want to live in our house because it's super big. So I don't know what's gonna happen in terms of that, but don't quote me on like when I'm gonna like move or something like that, but basically eventually when that happens I will change like my layout of my room, especially because the house I live in is a super big house. It's not really like a small house, so kind of want to downsize. So everything else is in here. I'm hoping it's not really too similar to the one that I got. There was one time where I got 2 My Hero Academia like mystery bags at different times, but they turned out to be almost exactly identical, which is kind of upsetting because I know they probably have more merchandise. So the fact that like you could get something like super similar isn't really that great. This kind of looks identical. There's some things that are different. Here's this Nezuko pin. I'm pretty sure I got a different type of pin, so this is fine. And the back is very sturdy. It's those thicker plastic pins. A Zenitsu keyring type of silicone rubber. I don't know if I got Zenitsu. I can't remember. Let me dig through here. Yeah, so I did get a Zenitsu, but at least they're different, so it's cute. I do like Zenitsu a lot, so this isn't, like, too bad of, like... But I wish it was, like, a different character. But he does have his sparrow this time, which is super cute. I don't hate it. This one, I did get a lanyard before, but this one is different, so... This one's so cute. And by the way, if you want to see me opening, like, all these other ones that I'm talking about, you can definitely check the, hauls playlist. All of my mystery bag openings and, like, merchandise that I buy are on there, so yeah. And then there's a phone strap thing, and then this lobster clasp. It's super cute. They're all chibi. Make sure that it's all close up for you guys to see. It feels like if you get one that's somewhat similar or has like the same items as another one, you end up getting similar items instead of like it being totally random. So maybe during a time when they're making it, they might just be throwing in like similar items in like each bag, and then another batch they'll throw in another like round of items, I guess. So I mean, it's not that bad, but at the same time, I know they have so much different merch, and yet, like, after, like, 2 rounds of bags, you're already getting the same thing. So, these are tiny stickers, which are super cute. These are things that I don't use, but I collect, so it's kind of just like, okay, I guess I have stickers, but yeah. I don't know what to do with stickers, to be honest, because I don't want them to get onto something and be ruined. So, like, I want to keep these safe and eventually maybe use them. And then I have an eye mask. The last one came with a Gyu sleeping eye mask. So, again, similar products in different bags. So it looks like this. Super cute. It's Nezuko. The other one that I got was Gyu. So yeah. I don't use sleeping eye masks, to be honest. I'm someone who's like afraid of the dark and stuff, so I don't use stuff that makes me feel kind of like stuffy. The only thing that I really like is having my blanket, and sometimes I put it over my head because I'm actually afraid of the dark. But technically it doesn't make sense because you're using darkness to cover dark, so it doesn't really work out. But yeah, that's also another reason why I don't like personally close So in my household, normally we don't close the door, but when we got older, like my brother likes closing the door, and then also my dad, he'll close the door because he watches a lot of movies in the middle of the night, so he doesn't want me to like hear the noises. But the thing is, like, I'm someone who's like super claustrophobic when it comes to that, and especially in the dark, it's not fun for me, so I end up just like keeping my door open. I don't mind, it's just however like people want to sleep. So I did get this before, and so now I have 2 of them, but I don't have that many clipboards anyways, so this is okay. Or I can give it to my brother, so that way when he's writing stuff, he hasn't been writing stuff that often, and so I'm the only one who genuinely uses a like writing board, or I have a drawing board that I can, like, it's kind of like a writing board or a laptop board that you can use on your lap as you're in bed. It's soft on the bottom, like beans on the bottom, and then like the top, it's a deku one. So yeah, but this one is a clipboard, so I don't know if he'll use it, but maybe I'll give it to him so that way like he can have something cute. He does like cute stuff too, so it's okay. So yeah, that's basically it for this video. Overall, I feel like their mystery bags are good like once in a while, but if you're genuinely like someone who's like buying a bunch, you might feel that there's a lot of repetitiveness. Like, it's so easy to just randomly pick out one that's exactly the same as another one, and so that's kind of where it gets to me, because it's like, I don't know how I feel about that. Like, especially because I bought 2 and it was $60, and so imagine getting the exact same thing. But the only plus side is that I got them on like different days. Like for the Demon Slayer ones, I got them on different days, so potentially that's not that bad. But if you're like someone who's constantly buying mystery bags, you might feel kind of like, why is there so much of the same thing? So yeah, let me know in the comment section down below if you feel that it's like worth it to like constantly buy these types of mystery bags, or do you feel like there's too much repetitiveness and that it's like a bit of a waste of money because you end up getting like similar products. So yeah, I'm kind of like half and half. Like, I'm excited because it's mystery bags, but at the same time, it's also merch that I wouldn't necessarily go out of my way to buy. So that's why I'd rather get them in mystery bags. Like pins and lanyards and like where is that? The keychain. To be fairly honest, I would not buy these myself. I would just like, get these from mystery things, but they're cute to like have as a collection. Like, I have a whole bunch from like the Cosplay FTW ones as well, but in general, these are not things that I would be like, I go to a store and I see it hanging on the shelf and think to myself, yes, I need to buy these. So it's kind of like 50-50 for me. Like, it's good, but at the same time not that great. So yeah, let me know how you guys feel about these mystery bags as well. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Bye!